Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim, bringing you guys the Daily Deals with Tim, where I talk about tech, crypto, and stock deals, all for you guys. And before I begin, this is my personal opinion and not financial advice. Listen to one of your comments out there. I don't know if I'll be changing that up every time, but just wanted to say it this time. Alright, well, today's topic is going to be cryptocurrency for the future. So what do I mean by that? Well, I have been looking at the cryptocurrency market cap, and there was some videos and talks about which cryptocurrencies will stand strong throughout the years, meaning which cryptos will go away and which cryptos will be staying on the top. And that is a good question for you guys to ask yourself, because if you guys are looking into long-term trading or long-term holding, more about holding than trading, it's going to have a lot of effect, because if you invest into something that will depreciate over the years, that is not a good investment, nor should you invest in that. So I believe that if you're going for short-term gains, such as trading, let's say trading within a couple of days or a couple of weeks, even up to a couple of months, then there is going to be some volatility in those cryptocurrencies. However, if you look at it on the long term, and if the cryptocurrency seems like it's going to depreciate and diminish in value throughout the years, I believe that that is not a good investment to make. So I have been looking at a couple of past charts from the cryptocurrency market cap. So this is today's market cap for 2017, September 26th. And as you can see, Bitcoin's almost close to 4,000, 3,914, Ethereum at 287, Bitcoin Cash here, and it goes on and on and on. And yeah, there are a lot of cryptocurrencies out here that are fairly new, such as IOTA is pretty new. Believe, let's see here, Omizigo didn't come out too, was pretty new too. I believe BitConnect is pretty new as well. And Qtum and ARC, I believe, is kind of new. TenX is kind of new. So there's a lot of new cryptocurrencies out here today. And I went back to a cryptocurrency market cap back in 2015, and this was quite a surprise for me, because I wasn't in the market during this time, but looking back at it, it is pretty surprising. As well, number one is always have been Bitcoin, and it's at $238, and with Ripple and Litecoin, Ethereum. So the top 4 or 5 hasn't really changed. But Dogecoin, so this was at number 6 in 2015, September 6th. So this is a pretty, I knew that this was a pretty big headline, but it did diminish over the years, because the only function that Dogecoin serves is basically to tip other people. And I believe that that is not a good, like that being alone is not a good system to work on, because tipping is good. However, that itself does not kind of attract people to buy more or hold more of. Whereas other coins such as Ethereum or Litecoin or Dash, they all serve some kind of purpose. Like Dash has a masternode system where it gives you a passive income, as well as a private send, I believe. And Ethereum is a platform built for other ICOs and altcoins to build on top of. And Litecoin is kind of like Bitcoin, except it has faster transactions and lower speed, and is widely used throughout, with a good marketing tactics used by Charlie Lee and the Litecoin Foundation team. So as we go down the line, there are a lot of coins out here that you see today, but also some that you do not see anymore. I do not recognize Namecoin here. Neither do I recognize TRMB or Monocoin, YB Coin, New Shares, yeah, there are a lot of coins out here that are not, that you don't see anymore. I do see a couple times, like Vertcoin. It's around the 95th rank right now, and it was up to 24 rank. And Vertcoin was an interesting one because it does have SegWit and believe it has Lightning Network as well. However, it is very down the line, and I believe one of the reasons is because we already have Bitcoin and Litecoin, and if we want to have another kind of a copy like, except like a faster version, believe that that's not a necessary right now. However, I believe that Vertcoin will probably go up in ranks, but I do not know when, and I would have to do more research on that. And yeah, Blackcoin is pretty far down the line. I think it's on like 140th rank right now. And yeah, all these cryptocurrencies, like the top 5 stayed as top 5, which is pretty interesting. And rest of them kind of jumble around. Some drop to the below 100, and some staying around the 40-ish, some around 100-ish. And if you guys have time, just try to check it out. See, compare the charts from previous years to current chart and see which coins have survived and why, and which coins are going to continue to survive and why is that. And it's something that I'm questioning myself as well, because as I make investments throughout the cryptocurrency market, I have to ask myself, am I just how do I word this? Am I just kind of tricking myself to believing that this coin will go on forever and increase in value exponentially? Or is this really a cryptocurrency that I believe in and that it will last for a long time? So after I asked those questions, I began to kind of cancel out some of the cryptocurrencies that I'm investing in, because I know that some coins, like probably way below down the line, like out of the top 100, I would like to invest in them for some profit, but in the long run, it's not a good long-term investment. So currently, I am looking more towards the top 100 or even top 20-ish to see which coins I want to invest in, and try to limit myself from investing in kind of unknown coins or kind of small cap coins, because the potentials are crazy. Like, let's say you invested into a coin and it was 1 Satoshi. We went in all in there, and next year it's at like 1,000,000 Satoshi. And that would be a crazy amount of profit. But that profit is not guaranteed, nor so it's not guaranteed. And you don't know how it's gonna do, especially if it's a small cap coin. It is kind of unknown, doesn't have much feature. There's a high chance that it's not going to go crazy up in price. I mean, within the next couple of months, it might go up to like 100 Satoshi, which would net you around 100 times the profit. And at that point, you could probably get out and go on to another coin and get that same short-term gains as well. However, I'm not recommending it. It's a risky project because all those small cap coins have the potential to go up really quick. They also have the potential to go down really quick, and their value most likely will depreciate over time. But for long-term investments, really look into these top 20-ish coins, top 100 coins, and see which ones you want to invest into, and ask yourself, will this go on for a long time? Do they have technology and features that attract more people, new investors, and start people just freshly coming into cryptocurrency world? What are the reasons that they would invest into this coin? And if there's any other rising coins out there, even out of 100, just ask yourself, what kind of features does this attract? And for me, one of the biggest selling point of a coin is the usability. If it's easy to use, that is the biggest selling point for me, because a lot of people don't like having to go through complicated features and processes just to get just one thing going on. So easy to use or easy usability is one of the biggest points for me, and I'm trying to find coins that are easy to use and that are very straight to the point. But especially in the cryptocurrency world, it's hard to find those coins, but I believe that some of them are coming on their way, and those coins that are easy to use will lead to mass adoption, which can lead to bigger market size, which leads to long-term survivability throughout the years. So yeah, so those are some of the things that I'm looking for. Yeah, you guys to just think about it and see why you're investing into this coin, and ask yourself, will this survive throughout the years? But if you guys are just going for short-term games, it is your decision whether to invest in that coin or not. But at least for me, that's one of the questions that I'm asking myself more frequently. And yeah, just seeing throughout the years how the coin will do. All right, so thank you guys for watching. And if you guys like this kind of content, like the video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. And also, if you guys want to support the channel, check out the affiliate links below. And as always, bring you guys more deals on Daily Deals with Tim.